Welcome back, welcome back. What's up?
Jason! I thought I was suspended, Jason. You told me you suspended me, and I missed another day of work because of you. But then I went in the office today and found out it's a holiday, so I'm gonna get paid for today anyway. Jason! Why'd you lie to me, Jason? You said I was suspended. I guess you knew I didn't have my phone, and I don't like to see those guys down there because I don't know who's really mad at me. And I don't like to provoke people. But I went and talked to the people, and they said I'm not suspended, Jason. You're a very bad boy. You're a very bad boy. Didn't I tell you to stop? Now, the cops are involved, because you want to press charges.
But I pressed charges on you already, and now you made it obvious that you're doing what you're doing. So, bye-bye, Jason. I'm not gonna stop. See, everybody wants me to shut the fuck up. And now, everyone's gonna give me my way, so I shut the fuck up. But I'm not gonna shut up. Your ass is mine. You've been harassing me for too long. I don't care who sent you. I don't think anybody did. I think you're a hater, Rocky. I think you're a pure hater. Now, speculations and, well, we all know Cruz is a hater too. 'Cause you started this, and I seen you this morning. Hi. Did you like the way that I look? Huh? Did it burn your soul when you see me and you had your Mr. Backwards hat and you seen the black guy that don't like that shit and laughs at you because you're a fucking bum-ass nigga and you make money? You have a nice car, but you dress like you're a bum. I wonder why. Anyway, so now that I know I'm not suspended, and now that I know my father is taking righteous vengeance on you people, it probably hasn't begun yet. But it's coming, because I keep proving that I'm a good man. And I keep proving you're babies. I keep proving over and over that all I want to do is work, sweep the floor, and be left alone. And help your people. Why? Not particularly because I want to, but the Lord placed me here, and, He said, you're going to do the work wherever I send you, or I'm going to let them smash you to dust. So I do the work. Now, Jason, I understand your feelings. Someone put the battery in the back, or maybe your demons just, the rock face or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, Rocky. Nobody liked Apollo, even though he was champion. The cops told you to stay the fuck away from me. You won't. You'll try your last attempt, and that's done for you. I never want to see your face again while I'm at work, Jason. Just like the cops said, stay away from each other. There's 3 supervisors at our spot, so you need not to ever fucking speak to me nor anything. There's always more than one of yous there, so... That's why I do that to your face when you say things. I go... And then I tell you I'm 41 years old, little ass nigga. I'm older than you, and I'm smarter than you, and you're not gonna fucking talk to me like these other old bum-ass niggas at the job. 'Cause it makes you feel strong. 'Cause you lost your fucking fighting career. It's the only way you can feel good about yourself now, is to bully over other men and walk around with your chest out and like, yeah, all these niggas know I could beat them up. So I'll act tough. They don't know what I know about the law, and you're a licensed boxer and you can't touch anybody. That's why I laugh in your face, Jason. That's why I act like I'm really Apollo and I talk real tough to you, because I want you to get yourself locked up. Because you're an idiot. You're a fucking brute. All you have is your tricks. All you have is your strength. And what did the Joker say to Batman? With all your tricks, with all your power, with all your strength, you can do nothing to me. And what did Batman do? Yang! Yang! He started punching him in his face and beating him up and proving the Joker right. Like, you're a caveman. You're an idiot. You're fucking Batman. You have all these things. You're super smart. But you can't figure out little old me. This skinny guy that dresses funny. Yeah, because it's a fucking plan, dumbass. It's always been a plan. Been waiting for niggas like you for a long time. Big fucking brute-ass tough guys. And you fucking think you're tough because you're bigger than people. You're Goliath. Until David comes and throws that rock at your forehead. See, the Bible says the Lord is your rock. So I don't really need to pick up rocks on you. I pick up the word and I throw it at you. See, before it was the thinking man's throne, like sitting down, it was the thinking man throne. No one ever got the gist of it. I didn't even get the gist of it because it was a mistake. Nothing's a mistake with my father. And I thought to myself, why the fuck is it? I gotta change that to W, make it a throne. I'm a king now. But I loved it because the whole time it wasn't. That's what it was. It was a thinking man throne. The Lord threw me into this. And then I throw him at people. I throw my rock like David. And I bash you motherfuckers to death. And y'all don't like that. Because all you got is head games. And that's why David aimed at his head. To stop all of the shenanigans. Now I'm sure there are more of you. Like my reading said, there's nothing you can do now. You're not allowed around me. One way or another, you get summer jam screened or you'll physically get fucked up. Because all the people I put on the summer jam screen, yous are so fucking stupid when I walk by yous and do this. Yous turn around with the mean look like, yeah, and let me know that you're definitely my enemy. Other people don't do that. They keep walking or they keep doing what they're doing. See, yous are so fucking stupid and I read body language so well. That's why I pull this thing out, because it freezes yous into position and all yous can do is what you want to do. Stare with the evil eye like I hate that nigger. But you know you're not going to do nothing while the camera's on. But you can always say, hey buddy, come over here. Do you want to have mutual combat with me? Because I don't like you. And if I'm feeling Vegeta today, then yes, I'll agree to the mutual combat. And we'll go to the local gym, and then we can fucking fight for real. And then I can beat you up in front of everybody. Not you, Jason. You're good. Yeah. Yeah. You love it, don't you? Daddy's looking nice today. I felt like it was a good day out, and I found out it's a holiday. My Lord tells me not to celebrate those, so I don't. But he doesn't say that I can't think about it and see what's important. See, I see more of what's important of the holidays that you celebrate. My father told you not to. And I see the reasons why people actually made it up, but you don't do that. Today's Memorial Day. Are you gonna remember the people that died for you? Are you gonna remember your forefathers? Are you gonna remember the countless army guys that lost their life so we could walk around today and enjoy ourselves? Are you gonna remember those guys today? No. When you see this video, you will. But the rest of you are gonna fucking go about your day and not remember a goddamn person that you don't know. You might remember people that did things for you, memorial and all that, you know? But the fucking day is dedicated to soldiers. Niggas with valor. And they're dead. They're gone. They're bye-bye. They chose to stay on the front lines or whatever the case may be and die for their people and their country. And you people are yous. Yous don't care. You just enjoy the freedoms. You enjoy the beauty of what they sacrificed for. And, you know, That makes men like me very mad. I get very, very mad at that. Why? Because I remember my forefathers and what they did so I can be here. And then I remember my ancestors, the slaves, and how they went through slavery so I can be here. Get it? My forefathers did all the ancient stuff, failed, and then we go into slavery, and it's punishment and poundings for generations and generations and generations. And I always thought to myself, why the fuck we didn't revolt and just like go crazy on everybody and just like, you know what I mean? Like go nuts and just get done dirty and wiped off the map. And I thought to myself, someone that was smart told them, listen, the Lord, sound the horns. The Lord said we're gonna have to go through this. And there's nothing we could do about it. And the rest of our lives are for the ones in the future. Me. Get it? Now those people served hard slavery. We're still currently, you know, enslaved. But we don't have to deal with the harsh, super harsh, everyday blatant. Only some of us. Did you know I watched a news report on a woman that was still a slave literally down south? Literally. And it was like 1960 or 1980. Some shit close to now. And I said, wait up. That's still going on? Like the exact way it was and everything? And the woman was like, yeah, I don't know nothing. I never knew nothing. And so we work on this farm and they give us whatever they want and it's not right. And blah, 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 blah. And I said, wow. At first, I was angry. And said, yo, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? This shit's still going on. And then it started making me realize like what really slavery really is. It's not always whips and chains. And then I started thinking about all the Chinese people and how they get done over there. And I said, oh shit, they're still in slavery. Well, not, you know, crazy slavery or something. But like when you look at like, we all hear about Bangkok and we hear about all these like things and stuff, right? Even anywhere in the world, I don't care the richer they are, they got slaves. Like just recently I was watching some one of my brothers that I was always showing his knowledge, and his knowledge is the same as mine, except he directly talks to the black people and the young ones and say, yo, you better get your shit on like the things I'm saying, because it ain't my shit, it's the reality of being a man. And when you have to be a black man or a man on the bottom, because it doesn't even matter if you're, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about everyone getting done dirty now. And when he said a lot of black men want to follow the Muslim religion and stuff, and then as soon as they get down with them, they think they're better than the regular ones that are not. And he started showing all these video clips of black Muslim men being completely abused by the Arabic brother masters. And one even threw one out the window and then let him hang out the window 5 stories up and just let him hang there and videotaped it. And when he fell, they videotaped it. And I said, yo, what the fuck? That's I can see the cars. I can see that it's a high building. That's now. That's not back then. And the point he was making was, no matter what religion the black man runs to, when you ultimately go to that and those people, they're going to subjugate you anyway. See, this is why I did the mysteries of figuring things out and realizing all their gods are black men. How the fuck are they in charge over black men if they worship black men? That's very strange. And then I started to understand the game. That we had to reclaim our shit. Now we can't take or force other people to believe you're not really this and you're not really that. No. All the religions try to convert people
into it. So it's not about, oh, this is only for us. No, certain people started certain things, and it's supposed to get other people to get down and shit. So, you know what I mean? There's no, you can't be down. But there is, you can't do the dudes that originally made the shit up dirty. But, you know, the Bible says you can for now until we wake up and realize who we are. And then you have to give our shit back and leave us alone. Now, giving our shit back is impossible. One, we don't know how much we really had. Two, it was entire countries. Three, you know, who wants to go to war and fight over fucking shit that ain't ours? The Lord gave us everything. So, you know, you're stealing his shit, not ours. That's why he's gonna pound you. Everything's about the Lord. Nobody gets that. Get it? People got mad at the people of the Lord in different races, sound of horns, because they had more. They built more. They blah, 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 blah. And then your life is better. And then people that didn't believe, we banished them. Back in the day, there was no, let's kill them all and let their evil, get rid of them. Find a spot where they can be, because your land is so big, and put all of them there. And let them live the way they want to live. And that's it. And in 100 years, when they're diseased and dying and dwindling, one of them will raise up and say, I don't think this is good anymore. I want to know what the fuck they know, because the way they're living and the thing they pray to makes them do all these things and have all these things, and I'm tired of being a fucking caveman. Hi, I'm recording myself. So that just baffled me a lot. A lot of things like that baffled me. Because I realized, like I said, we can't take back to certain places. They own them. Or whatever. But what I realized from the Thor movie, something really special was said. His father told Thor, I think it was his father or one of them spirits, whatever. And Thor's like trying to like get his Asgard. He's trying to protect it. Because it was prophesied that it would be destroyed. You know, like Jerusalem. And all those people. And the guy said to him, he said, listen, bro, as long as you breathe, as long as your people exist, wherever they go, that's where Asgard is. That's where Jerusalem is. Why? Because you can build it again. Duh. The Most High will give you the knowledge once you group up. And since everyone enslaved you and made you work really hard for nothing, imagine what you can do with the promises of the Lord. You're going to work really hard. You're going to get shit done. But that's where the, you know, actually people coming together and actually believing in themselves, we have to believe in ourselves. We have to realize that we don't need nothing. We're supposed to start from ground zero again, just like our forefathers did. They had nothing. Nothing. They were serving other people. Then, you know, the Israelites came, born out of slavery in Egypt. So skip me with all that, we can't do it, I don't know what to do. Start from the zero. And go to 1 and 2 and 3 and stop fucking looking at everybody else like they got cars and they got buildings and they... First of all, with all of us together, just supporting. Because there's no way we're just going to move to some great place or not. What would have to happen is a small group of us that actually work and fucking want to do things. The rest of you that don't know how to do things and don't want to be here no more, you would have to give us your money. Not all of it, just enough so we can buy the materials, buy the machines, and go build. And then, when we start building, and yous are actually supporting, and there's like, you know, thousands of us, that's millions of dollars. So that means shit gets built real fast. And we pay other people to do it for us if we want. Or, we pay ourselves and, we keep building on ghost towns, places that nobody wants, but it's decent. See, it's that easy for me. It's just, you can't get anybody to support anything. Black people have been trying to do it for years. We got, what was his name? Ice Cube. Or Cube or whatever. Cube. The rapper. I watched the thing on him and he made up like a plan to go talk to the government and be like, yo, we gotta rally ourselves together. We gotta ask for these things and we need this type of support and that's it and blah, blah, blah. And I said, wow, a rapper is literally on his Martin Luther King shit right now, and he's trying to use his old influence of what he used to be as an actor, star, writer of movies, all these things. He drew all these people in, and now in his later years, he's trying to help free his people.
That sounds like a good man to me.
I could forgive him for all of his songs that may have led us down the wrong road. Now, he ain't always try to lead us down the wrong road. He was literally fucking speaking of like, fight the power and protect yourself. But he's on that gangster shit. And little kids don't get that when you're fighting for righteousness and stuff, and you're only got street clothes and you can't look like this. Well, then they're gonna think that's what they have to do. Be loud and do those things. But it ain't like that. And I think he gets that. Because as I seen him speaking, he had a hoodie on. He had a fucking hoodie on. And I said, that's real nigga shit. This nigga's mega rich. And he went on there to talk to his people. Dressed like his people. Humble. Even had the full beard, not shaved up. I said, oh, somebody understands the lion face. He want to get his lion on. Look different from everybody. And just so many things I respect about that video that I was just like, wow, I got to put that up there. Once I find it, I'll put it in my community section because I don't want to get a copyright strike and all of that. You know what I mean? You can't be playing certain people's shit that are like megastars. They got lawyers and shit like that, so they'll shut your shit down quick. These regular YouTube guys, I'm supporting them. And if they holler at YouTube and say, oh, he's playing my stuff, you're a fucking idiot, bro. I'm going to bring more people to you than I have. Like, you know how many people I probably show these videos and then they go watch them and not me? Because I keep saying, yo, this nigga's smart. This person does it a lot better and elegant. And they actually have like a plan that might work for you. Because I'm on a spiritual quest. I'm trying to build up spiritual nights and shit like that. I'm trying to make the businessman be spiritual. I'm trying to make the whore be spiritual. I'm trying to make the whoever or whatever you are and bring that out of you, because that's what we need. We need more spiritual people. We need people that are not focused on just the money like it's not going to come. Duh. With numbers comes money. With money comes things. With things come females. So it's like if we want to start like upping the game and besting some of these high value men, well, we got to stick together and have high value money. A high value man kept said to me, $100,000 a year, right? You put two fucking broke guys that work at McDonald's, that's $100,000 a year. A day. A day. You're both making like $50,000, so boom, together yous equal up to one high value man. Except he's only one man. He can only do so much. You're two. So you can both get another job. And that's $200,000 a ye're. Now you're balling out of control if you just do this shit for 5 years straight, work both jobs, don't do nothing, live in a shitty ass, less cheap ass apartment. You know what I mean? Only buy good food and shit. Don't buy good clothes. Don't buy nothing. Only buy good food and clothes that'll help you. Things that's gonna help you work better. Things that's gonna make you save more money. All of that, right? You get a couple of dudes like that rocking out, it's a wrap, bro. But dudes are so greedy and think they got the plan. They think they got the fucking juice. They think they're gonna figure it out, or they're just too lazy and realizing you don't have to do nothing special. You just gotta do you and be loyal to the one that devises the plan. See, that's the problem. When you get men together and they put in an equal share of money, they think they have an equal say on what's going on. But you don't, because you don't know what to do. That's why when I reveal things like this and other men try to go and do it, and you get two dummies that don't fucking know what to do, you're gonna make $100,000 that first or second year, and you're gonna run around spending all